Hi everyone, welcome back to Ameya Beauty. So, have you ever looked at a makeup brush set and wondered which brush do I actually need? Don't worry guys, today I'll show you the essential makeup brushes and tools every beginner should have and exactly what each one is used for. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, like and share our videos. Now let's get into today's video. For our first brush, it's the skin prep brush. So before foundation, we start with prepping the skin. I personally prefer using my MK Beauty skin prep brush. It's very flat and it applies the product evenly without wasting the product, and this also keeps my hands clean. So yeah, I love them. Next is the foundation brush. I use the White Glam Beauty foundation brush from the Pore Perfect line. This brush gives a smooth, even finish without leaving streaks at all. Instead of dragging the brush across your face, guys, you have to use gentle tapping or buffing motion for that seamless finish. For cream contour and bronzer, I'm using the White Glam brush also from the same Pore Perfect set. Guys, I use mainly White Glam because the brushes are actually very good. The brush blends cream products beautifully into the skin without leaving any harsh lines. Next you need is the cream blush brush. We also got this from White Glam. It's in their 21-piece brush set. A good brush will help melt your product into your skin, giving you that fresh, natural looking flush after putting the blush. For our concealer, I actually use two brushes, one from NK Beauty and the other from White Glam. So the one from NK Beauty, I use it to apply the concealer exactly where I want them to be. That's the under eye, the forehead, the chin, and the bridge of the nose. Then the White Glam Beauty brush, it comes to just blend everything seamlessly into the skin, as you can see from this video. And once you use two brushes, it gives you much more control and it creates a flawless finish. Once your concealer is blended, it's time to set it. I like using either a powder puff or a damp beauty blender to press my setting powder into the skin. So this helps lock the concealer in place, it minimizes creasing and it gives you that smooth under eye finish. For setting the rest of the face, I'm using the Vicabel powder brush. So a fluffy powder brush, it will distribute powder evenly without making your makeup look heavy. So next on the list is your powder contour and bronzer brush. So I use the brush from White Glam, obviously. What this brush does is, we did the cream contour, so now we have to do the powder contour to set everything in place. So to set our powder blush, I'm using this Moko brush. It's from AliExpress. So you will need a soft brush. It helps you build color gradually for that natural finish. So to set our under eyes, we use this brush to apply compact powder. I'm using the Alabama Beauty brush. So it's a smaller size brush which fits perfectly under the eyes for that smooth, crease-free finish. So, for your brows, every beginner should own a spoolie for that, and it's perfect for brushing your brows into place before filling them in and blending your brow products afterwards for that more natural look. Last but definitely not the least are your eyeshadow brushes. I also use White Glam and I use three brushes the most. That's the blending brush, the packing brush, and a small detail brush. These three brushes alone can create almost any eyeshadow look. And that's it, guys. These are my essential makeup brushes and tools that I believe every beginner should own. And remember, you don't need hundreds of brushes to create beautiful makeup. The right brushes combined with the right techniques will make a huge difference. So, which brush or tool do you use the most? Let me know in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's starting their makeup journey. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.